Have you ever stopped to think about how your daily habits might be silently affecting your intimate life as you age? Many men face unexpected changes in their sexual health as they grow older, often without realizing that something as routine as their coffee habit might be contributing to these challenges. As a dedicated sexologist and physician, I've worked with countless men navigating these issues, and I've discovered that everyday choices, like caffeine intake, can significantly impact sexual vitality, confidence, and overall well-being. In this video, we'll dive deep into the surprising connections between coffee, blood circulation, hormone balance, and intimate health, revealing how your morning cup might be affecting your bedroom satisfaction more than you think. Stay with us until the end, as we uncover practical tips to help you make informed decisions, empowering you to preserve, or even regain, a vibrant intimate life as you age. Whether you're a coffee lover or simply looking for ways to improve your health, this information could be the key to transforming your relationship with coffee and your intimate health. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. As a dedicated sexologist and physician, I have had the privilege of working closely with countless men navigating the sensitive, often frustrating challenges that arise in their intimate lives as they grow older. For many, the decline in sexual vitality seems to come out of nowhere, leaving them feeling bewildered, frustrated, and even embarrassed. They often don't realize how daily habits, particularly something as commonplace as coffee consumption, might be silently working against their sexual health. Through years of research and direct patient experience, I've come to see how intimately linked our everyday choices are with our well-being. The connections between coffee, blood circulation, hormone balance, sleep quality, and overall intimate health are profound and, for many, unexpectedly impactful. Coffee, the beloved elixir of energy that so many rely on each morning to fuel their day, is a staple around the world, known for its ability to sharpen focus, heighten alertness, and provide that coveted burst of energy. Yet, as with many things we enjoy in life, there is a hidden cost to overindulgence. While coffee's benefits are often touted, few recognize the boundaries where enjoyment becomes excess, and fewer still realize the specific toll this can take on male health, particularly in the later stages of life. The heart of the issue lies in coffee's impact on blood circulation, a factor that plays a crucial role in male sexual performance. An erection is, at its core, a function of proper blood flow. Without sufficient circulation, achieving and maintaining a firm erection becomes increasingly difficult, directly impacting sexual confidence and fulfillment. Caffeine, a central stimulant in coffee, has the immediate effect of raising blood pressure, creating a temporary surge in alertness. However, this spike can have a darker side. For older men, whose blood vessels naturally become stiffer with age, caffeine's blood pressure boosting effect can restrict blood flow even further, particularly to areas like the pelvic region, where healthy circulation is essential for erectile function. I remember a patient vividly, a man who had savored his morning coffee ritual for decades. Yet, as he entered his later years, he began to notice that his erections were no longer as firm, his desire less spontaneous. At first, he shrugged it off as a natural consequence of aging. But as the issue persisted, he sought answers. After a series of tests, it became clear that his coffee habit, once so innocuous, was now contributing to his diminished sexual health. Caffeine's impact on his circulation had compounded with age-related vascular changes, creating a barrier to the intimacy he so deeply valued. Moreover, coffee doesn't just influence blood flow, it has significant effects on hormone balance, adding another layer to this complex picture. Testosterone, the primary hormone responsible for male libido and sexual function, naturally decreases as men age. While caffeine can temporarily boost testosterone levels, offering what might seem like a short-term advantage, this surge can paradoxically signal the body to scale back its own testosterone production. Over time, this can lead to a gradual decline in natural hormone levels, ultimately lowering libido and diminishing the drive for intimacy. This cycle, hidden in plain sight, can leave men feeling inexplicably disconnected from their own desires, their relationships, and even their sense of self. Understanding these interwoven factors is essential for anyone hoping to preserve, or perhaps even restore, a vibrant and satisfying intimate life as they age. Coffee, when consumed thoughtfully and within limits, may have its place in a balanced lifestyle. But when it becomes a crutch or a ritual we lean on too heavily, it can subtly undermine the very aspects of life that bring us joy, connection, and fulfillment. My hope in sharing this discussion is to empower those seeking a deeper awareness of their bodies, so they can make informed choices and navigate the complexities of aging with confidence, dignity, and a renewed sense of vitality. Many of my patients come to consultations feeling lost and confused, unable to pinpoint why their sexual desire has quietly diminished over time. It's not uncommon for them to brush aside lifestyle factors, such as coffee consumption, which many consider harmless. Yet, the prolonged and excessive intake of coffee can be a silent but powerful disruptor, affecting intimate areas of life in ways they never imagined. These men often express profound frustration, explaining that they feel physically healthy in every other way, yet they experience a sharp decline in their desire for intimacy, a change that feels unsettling and unexplainable. The decline in testosterone, our primary driver of male libido, becomes even more concerning when combined with high coffee consumption. This potent brew doesn't just dampen desire, it has a way of unsettling one's emotional and hormonal balance, creating a cycle that perpetuates the issue. Many don't realize that coffee's effects stretch far beyond a short-term energy boost. It can alter essential sleep patterns, disrupt hormone production, and lead to deeper issues over time. Caffeine is a stimulant that interferes with the natural sleep cycle, something particularly concerning for older men who depend on deep, restful sleep not only for physical restoration, but also for the production of testosterone and other vital hormones. During those precious hours of deep sleep, the body is hard at work regenerating tissues and producing the hormones that fuel sexual health and drive. But when sleep is repeatedly disrupted, these hormonal reserves diminish, leaving men with lower libido and reduced energy for intimacy. I frequently hear from patients who, after years of consuming coffee to power through their day, now struggle to sleep through the night. The constant fatigue they experience affects every area of their lives, and sexual performance becomes one of the more noticeable casualties. It's fascinating, and often heartbreaking, to witness how chronic sleep deprivation from excessive coffee can erode a person's sexual health and satisfaction. Fatigue, after all, isn't just about feeling physically drained, it seeps into emotional and mental realms as well. When a man is perpetually exhausted, his capacity to connect intimately, both emotionally and physically, becomes compromised. This exhaustion clouds the mind, saps the spirit, and reduces one's ability to engage in and enjoy those tender private moments that build a satisfying intimate relationship. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. But coffee's reach doesn't end at sleep and hormones. It has a significant impact on cardiovascular health, another crucial factor in male sexual function. Research consistently reveals that too much coffee can raise cholesterol levels and contribute to arterial hardening. For men over 50, cardiovascular health is paramount. Poor heart health is directly linked to reduced sexual performance. The male reproductive system relies on clear, healthy arteries to deliver the blood flow needed for arousal and function. As arteries harden or become obstructed, this blood flow diminishes, leading to difficulties in responsiveness and diminishing the quality of intimate encounters. It's disheartening to meet with men who, despite their commitment to a healthy lifestyle, eating well, exercising, and managing stress, still find themselves struggling to maintain a fulfilling sex life. For many, the missing piece of the puzzle lies in their coffee cup. This beloved beverage, when overconsumed, becomes a silent antagonist to the cardiovascular and hormonal systems, undermining even the most diligent health efforts. By addressing coffee consumption as part of a broader approach to sexual health, these men often find a path back to vitality, restoring both their physical and emotional well-being. Through this knowledge, I hope more men can take charge of their intimate health, understanding that small adjustments in daily habits can rekindle the desire, energy, and satisfaction they once thought was lost. One essential aspect we cannot overlook is the psychological impact of coffee on men's health, particularly its influence on emotional well-being and sexual confidence. While coffee is often celebrated for its ability to lift our spirits, sharpen focus, and increase alertness, excessive consumption has a dark side. High doses of caffeine are known to raise levels of anxiety and nervousness, and for older men, this can quietly undermine their intimate lives. Anxiety, often intensified by caffeine, is one of the most powerful inhibitors of sexual pleasure, creating a barrier between them and the fulfillment they seek. For men who are especially sensitive to caffeine, coffee's effects can trigger or exacerbate stress, making it difficult to relax and fully enjoy moments of intimacy. Throughout my years of practice, I've seen firsthand how anxiety and stress, especially when heightened by regular coffee consumption, can form a vicious cycle. This cycle often begins with the initial worry over performance, a fear that grows over time and erodes self-confidence. Anxiety about one's ability to perform only adds to the stress, creating a self-defeating loop that undermines the pleasure and connection men hope to experience. The more anxiety builds, the more it chips away at their confidence, which in turn affects their performance and satisfaction. This loop can be hard to break, as stress and sexual dissatisfaction feed into one another, leaving men feeling defeated, distanced from their partners, and discouraged. So, what's the solution to this issue? Is it necessary to completely give up coffee to maintain a healthy, intimate life? Thankfully, the answer is no. Instead of drastic measures, I recommend a mindful approach to consumption. For men over 50, moderating coffee intake to 1 or 2 cups per day can yield significant benefits. Additionally, switching to decaffeinated coffee or avoiding caffeine later in the day can make a notable difference in improving sleep quality, reducing anxiety, and alleviating the negative effects coffee may have on sexual health. It's crucial to remember that coffee in itself isn't the enemy. It's overconsumption that often leads to these issues, especially as we grow older. Moderation allows men to enjoy the familiar comfort of coffee while respecting their body's changing needs. Ultimately, the choice is in your hands. Pay attention to your body's signals, make adjustments where needed, and never hesitate to consult a healthcare professional if you observe changes in your sexual health. Prioritizing self-care doesn't end with age. Rather, it becomes all the more vital as the years go by. If coffee is a cherished part of your routine, continue to enjoy it, but in a way that honors your body's limits and keeps your health in focus. As we close, I encourage you to share this video with anyone who may benefit from these insights. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Sexualidad Sabia, where we delve into invaluable topics like this, supporting sexual health and wellness at every stage of life. Now that we've explored the surprising effects of coffee on sexual health, we want to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned that you're considering bringing into practice? Comment below and share your insights with us. And if you found this video helpful, please leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, share it with others who may benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Sexualidad Sabia. Together, let's keep supporting sexual health and well-being at every stage of life.